Hello everybody, hello, how are you doing? How is the weather treating you? Hope you're fine, and welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Miriam Chi here saying hello. So guys, today I just thought we'd talk about this wonder plant from Africa. Most of you know it, most of you may not know it, and this is the plant. See it? Right, this plant is called Tetrapleural Petra. Is it? Did I get that right? I don't know, but this is what the botanical name is. And I'm from the eastern part of Nigeria, and in my dialect it's called Ohio. Did you get that? Ohio. That is what it's called in my dialect. Some other part of Igbo may call it different names. If you want to know the benefit of this product and why I've decided to trade this product, please keep watching. So guys, as I was saying before, you know what made me to bring this pod of fruits, whichever one you decide to call it. It's a wonderful plant from the West African origins. It has so much health benefits, especially fertility. I have decided to bring this product on because someone has asked me if I know something that could help with fibroid, that can help to shrink fibroid, or better still prevent fibroid and all that. This is one of the plants that can do that. A lot of people have given positive feedback after using this pod, and it's not just for fibroids. It has other health benefits that people do not know about. This can be used to tackle asthma. This can be used to tackle convulsion. This can be used to tackle infertility in women, and it also boosts sperm count in men. There's so much thing this can do for you. It can also help with boosting your immunity. Let me just put it in Wikipedia so you can see for yourself. So guys, as I was saying, this is called Ohio in my dialect, and Oshakrisha, some people call that, and the Ghanaian people call it Prekese, and it's also known as Aiden fruit. So it depends on what you know it as. Me, growing up as a child in West Africa, I know it's called Ohio in my dialect. Don't laugh at me. That's what I know, and that's my dialect, Ohio. Some people call it Oshakresho. Some people call it whatever. But my own dialect is Ohio. You know, as a child, I used to see when grandmothers cook it in the pot and give to women, especially newly married women and all that. I used to see it as a child. I didn't know what it is for until I started growing up. A lot of people have testified of this Aiden fruit or Prekese, especially people who been having problem conceiving. They have been deemed medically fit, but it's just that they have been experiencing delay in conception. Most of them have testified this plant that after using it for some of them not even for a month, and they achieved conception. And other numerous women have attested to this, that it helped to shrink their fibroid. I am going to demonstrate how you can prepare this Ohio tea or Aiden fruit tea or Tetrapleural. Very good guys. It depends on what you're taking it for. If you are taking this for fibroid shrinking, you boil it for at least 40 minutes, 45 minutes, and you get from that it will come out looking brown or black, something like that. You drink it first thing in the morning and last thing at night for at least 30 days. You can even drink it more than 30 days. That's for fibroid shrinking. And you may experience some stomach cramp. That may be the fibroid disintegrating, and you may also experience heavier period than normal. That would be like fibroid that are broken down, going out of your body during your period. Then if you're using it for just fertility, you don't have to drink it for 3 months, 2 months, or 1 month. It depends when you achieve what you want. You can drink it for 2 weeks or 3 weeks or 4 weeks. It depends how it works for you. And if you're drinking this for fertility, a woman, it will be advisable for you not to take dairy products. Take clear of dairy products. If you're looking to conceive and you're living with a man for 6 months, you're trying for a baby and no pregnancy happens, I think that's an onset of fertility problem. People can begin to wonder, be like, oh, these people are experiencing problem. At that point, people may start advising you, oh, have you tried this, what is going on and all that. If it's in where I'm coming from, that part of the world, some extended family will be like, oh, what is happening? Is it that the knife is not sharpened, or the barber don't know how to use the knife to cut the hair, or whatever? I don't know how to say it, okay? Oh no, you see that that point they start telling you things like that, guy. This is what it means. It's like, what is going on? You've been living with a man 6 months in the same roof and no pregnancy. What is going on? They will tell you, oh, voice out, what is the problem? Is it you or him? Let's know where to start treating, okay? So if you go to the clinic and they tell you that everything is fine and blah blah blah, and your husband is okay, you may just decide to explore this tea, make this tea, drink it now and then and see what happens. Your husband can also drink it if he has problem, or even if he doesn't have, you can help both of you. And if you're drinking it for immunity, you don't have to drink it consecutively for 1 month. For immunity, I do make it for immunity. Like this one I'm going to make right now to demonstrate this, I'll be drinking it for immunity. I can drink it like maybe for 1 week, then I stop. I mean, I drank it like 2 weeks ago for like 3-4 days, then I stopped. Yeah, then another thing, if you're buying this thing, please make sure that the one you're buying is okay. Like the ones I bought, some of them insects have really eaten inside of it. They've eaten everything. The pod is almost empty, so it won't work now. But this one is okay, nothing, so it's all right. So let's go and demonstrate how to make this tea, okay? So all you have to do is just break the pod. You know, don't just put it in a hole. You will not get all the benefit that you wish to get. So I'm just trying to cut it. So this is what I have. I'll just put some water. You can't see it. I have like 750 ml of water here, and boil for at least 40 minutes. So guys, this has cooked for like 40 minutes, and I let it to sit here for a while. So now I'm just going to drain it a bit like that. Yeah. So guys, from what I know of this, the darker it is, the more potent it is. But listen, this thing can make you feel dizzy if it's so very strong. It can give you stomach cramp if it's so strong, and it can make you feel weak, like weak. So I would advise you dilute it a little bit depending on your strength. For my strength, I am a very light-headed person. Any little thing I go light-headed, so this is how I like mine to be. So if you boil it, make sure you check the concentration and make it lighter. But if you think you can carry it, if you boil this thing, it can come out looking like deep brown or black. I cannot personally cope with that, so this is better concentration for me, okay? So you drink this morning, first thing in the morning before breakfast, and last thing at night before you go to bed, okay? And you can take a full glass if it's okay for you, but me, I prefer just this. You have to know what works for you. You have to know your capacity, what your body can carry, how your body reacts to things. So for me, this is I'm drinking it for immunity purpose. I drank it like 3 weeks or 2 weeks ago. I drank it for like 3-4 days. So this is me making another one. I still have one more piece left. You can get it from African shop. I bought mine from African shop. From African shop, you know, where you buy your African groceries, where you buy your condiments and stuff. So that's where I bought it from, and I must tell you, it's not that fresh. Some of them have been eaten by what inside or whatever. It was like three of them in a pack, and I paid for like £5. I know you can also get it from eBay and some other places. That's if you're living abroad, but if you're living in West Africa, Nigeria to be precisely, it's in the market. Go to where they're selling food, condiments and spices, you get it there. And you know, we use this thing to make soup and pepper soup and all that, and research has shown that women who incorporate this in their food hardly develop fibroids. You know, fibroid is common among the African descent, and women of childbearing age. I learned when you go through menopause and you are more advanced in age, then fibroid will just go by itself or something like that. But if you're of childbearing age and it bothers you, you have to try a way to help yourself. Then if your one is massively big and bulky and it's preventing you from conceiving and it's really massive, you might just go for surgery and remove it, so you remove it quicker and have chance to try for a baby. I have really taken our time to make this video because of one or two ladies who have spoken to me about dealing with fibroids. I mean, if you're watching this, if you ever watch this, just try this. And there's somebody that I've advised that if I was in her position, I'd probably go for surgery because her one was massive. She said the doctors told her, can you be quiet, son? The doctors told her it was massive and she's trying to conceive at the same time. So I told her my candidate advice would be to go for surgery and remove it so she can try to conceive as soon as possible. But if it doesn't bother you that much, you can just go on with this. If you're not subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe. Be part of this community. Don't forget to comment, share, like. And there are other ways you can have this. Like I said, you can put it in your food, your pepper soup, your soup, like salad soup and other soups, and just see how it will be beneficial to you. Until I bring the next video. Bye. Cheers to you. Bye.